Hey guys, welcome to Taryn Hill. Welcome to the place where we Taryn Hill our way to self-love and unity consciousness. That was super ghetto, okay? But whatever. Rewind it, screenshot, or pause it and see which card you want. But welcome to the pick a card. This is a pick a card about why they love you, okay? All right. See, now I gotta get this camera right. All right, so yeah, this is about like why they love you. It doesn't matter like if you have a person or not. Obviously, you can think about a person that is your person and pick a card, or you could just choose a pile and you might figure out that this other person does and this is why. It could be someone you know, don't know. Anyway, you know how this shit goes. You know how it go. All right, let's get started. I come to you humbly, God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love, in accordance with your divine will. What do these people need to know, despite whatever pile they choose? Thank you so much. Let's start. Pile 1. Why does this person love pile 1? All right. There's a lot of cards coming out here. Oh, I'm hearing generous spirit. So it's starting off with the Queen of Cups, by the way. Pile 1, you're getting the robot deck. We have the Queen of Cups coming out. It's very soft, gentle, emotional energy, okay? You create a soft spot with them, it seems. It's something about your generosity of spirit, the fact that you love to give. That's what they love about you here. It seems like you carry a lot of patience when it comes to this person, or maybe they watch how you have patience with people in general, even if it seems like they don't really deserve it, with the 8 of Swords coming out here. This has the energy of someone who's like, their love can soften, their love can weaken. Not weaken a person, but just make them, it can open up hearts, okay? They have a love or a level of softness that can turn like a really hard heart into a softer heart, okay? That's what this person feels about you. This is what they think, okay? We have the Star card coming out along with the Fool card. It's like you see, whether you do this to other people or this is what you've done to them, we do have the Star card coming out with the Fool card. It's like you kind of gave them, see, they looked at themselves as this, or they realized with the 8 of Swords and the Star card, they were like trapped in their own unhealed place, their own purgatory, and you kind of gave them a boost. Your love kind of pushed them into a new direction and gave them this Fool card energy. It gave them this new pep in their step, okay? They were, this person, you might have found them when they were not in the best place, but your gentleness, this is what they love about you. Your gentleness is what really gave them a new, gave them hope. Gave them hope. Okay? It's beautiful. What does this person want to tell pile 1? I wish things can be different. So many things remind me of you. And I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. So you taught them something about, I feel like maybe you taught them something about empathy, or you just gave, it seems like you show them that there is good in the world, or there's a love to be had. Because I felt like, it feels like they kind of gave up on the idea. On a certain level of love, they kind of, it's like maybe they gave up on humans, or gave up on the world, or gave up on love, but you gave them hope, like, there are people like that out there, someone who can be patient and kind. Very beautiful energy, but they're grateful. They learned a lesson about kindness in the world, okay? They realized that they were looking at the world a little bit wrong, and it was because of, their own emotional damage, whatever they've gone through. They might have had a rough time. They had a rough go before they met you, okay? What do the romance angels have to say about this? Oh. So we have, I wish things could be different. So I'm assuming that you guys are not talking like that, okay? We have deception coming out. We have worth waiting for and religious factors. This feels like it's a past life connection at the bottom of the deck. This person, even though they feel this way, something might have went down where you guys are no longer talking, all right? And that's, so it's like they're still longing, having this longing for you. They're reflecting on the lesson that they've learned here. They might have been, when they first met you, they might have been in this deceptive mode because they were in this energy where they were like, there's nothing in the world that I need to be kind to, or I don't have to move in this, you know, they were just moving in an unhealed way. So they were moving how in their modus operandi, which is kind of deceptive. But then you showed this gentle and kindness, and they might have not known how to respond to that because this is how they usually move. There might have been a separation here, but it does seem like there's a very spiritual, there's a spiritual bond here. There's a soulmate. It can be a karmic bond, okay? And whatever the case is, it does feel like there's a deep connection here. All right, we have the spiritual energy coming through with worth waiting for. This person, I'm just gonna make it a little nosy. What's their intentions for pile 1? Two of Wands. So right now, I don't see them making any plans. They're just in a state of reflection. They're in a state of reflection of like what this meant for them. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, so we have the Star card clarified by this mask. Yeah, they're just doing, it seems like they're just working on them. That's what it seems like. They're recognizing the error of their ways, how they were moving in a deceptive manner. They realize that you weren't someone that they need to move like that with. And they might just be parting ways like, wow, thank you for that lesson. You deserve better, and bye. You know, whatever the case is. They wish they could be different for you. And I don't know if they feel like they can do it yet, okay? But you're on their mind heavily, for sure. You definitely made an impression on them. It might have been, you caused a little bit of an emotional growth spurt within them. All right, but as far as moving towards you, it doesn't seem like they have any plans as of yet because they don't feel like they can match up, okay? Or they don't feel like you, they can match this gentle energy that you carry. It's like they kind of look at you as a butterfly and they don't want to mess that up, okay? Yeah, with the Five of Cups, they're carrying major regret. All right. Let's see, how does this person, oh, we will be together again. Okay, yeah, they're planning. They're planning to come back, but they're planning, they're not in the stages of how do I get back to pile 1. What they're planning right now is like, how do I just get better so I can match this energy? How can I be the King of Cups to this Queen of Cups? How can I bring this gentle energy that they deserve? How can I reciprocate? They want to make sure that they're able to reciprocate before they come back. So that's what they're realizing here. That's beautiful. Let's see, how does pile 1 feel about this person? I'm getting really nosy now. The details that I'm giving right now, this probably is giving you clarity about who this person is. We will be together again. How does pile 1 feel about the person? So it seems like pile 1, see, this is interesting. Okay, I feel like this is what the person had more to say. I lost myself for a while. We will be together again, came out again. Like, this is what I want you to know. I know I messed everything up. I don't react when people mention you. Can we see what pile 1, how does pile 1 feel about this person? I'm starting to understand our connection. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I don't know why I keep feeling like this is the person who just want to say all this. They want to pour out a lot, okay? They want to say a lot of things. The pile 1 seems very quiet about this energy. It's like, it's a quiet knowingness. It's this very gentle energy you guys are carrying with this Queen of Cups. It's like, I'm not going to, it's fine. I know exactly what's happening here. I understand we're going to charge it to the game. And I'm just going to be quiet about it, you know. It doesn't seem like there's any malintent towards this person, even though this person is feeling, and this person realizes that, and they're like, man, I appreciate you for that. Like, you're not making me feel like trash. Like, I really want to be better for you, you know? This is a very, whoever pile 1 is, you guys have a very beautiful, mature, maternal energy. And this is what it's very nurturing. It's like, you know how a mother would watch a child like mess up, and it's like, you don't go straight for the belt, right? It's the energy of someone who's like, I understand, I've been there, and do what you gotta do. That's it. So all these messages, it just seems like it's coming from them while this person is holding space. Wow. Oh, this is so nice. The feminine, it feels like a feminine energy, but whatever. It's a maternal, nurturing energy that's holding space for this person. They're like, I know you're not in the place for this love. Go do what you gotta do. All right? Not saying I'll be around, but I'll hold space for you, okay? Wow, this is a very understanding and beautiful, warm, tender, gentle connection. This is beautiful. This is why they love you. All right, wow. Kudos to you. Pile 1, you're lovely. All right. That almost brought a tear. That made me want to cry. That is so sweet. Okay. Pile 2. I'm such a... you know, start doing these tarot readings, start opening up psychically, and now I'm just a freaking cryful, tearful mess, and it's just ridiculous. Pile 2. Godly. Okay. What's going on with pile 2? Why does this person love pile 2? For this pile, I'll be using a Santa Muerte deck. Okay. What's going on with pile 2? Why does this person love pile 2? What do you have coming out here? The Knight of Wands. Okay, we're coming out with a totally different energy. Pile 1 was Queen of Cups, calm. This is coming out as Knight of Wands. This is kind of exciting. Yeehaw. Okay. You get them going. High Priestess. And a Fool card. And the Lovers. With the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. This is an interesting dynamic here, huh? It seems like this connection moved pretty quickly. It was exciting. It's something that got someone going, revving their engines. I'm getting some, there might be, you know, a lot of chemistry in this connection here. It does feel like a lot of impulsive energy in this connection. There is something spiritual about it, but I don't know how deep it is. I mean, it's like, it feels like it could be a karmic bond. So it is going to feel like a soul contract. It's going to feel like somebody you recognize on a soul level. But it might fizzle. Okay. Well, that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about why they love you. It just feels like the excitement. This person is excited by you. You might bring something new to the table. If with the High Priestess coming out, you might be bringing this new energy. The High Priestess came out in reverse, but I'm going to put it up right so you could appreciate the card. All right? It's such a beautiful card. You're something different for them. You're like an enigma to this person. You might have this mysterious energy that really riles them up. And then if you're into, you know, into the occult, and you have this like different type of vibe to you, they're just like, they're really attracted to that. Okay? It feels like magnets. This connection feels very fiery. It feels like magnets. All right, but this is why they love you. They love the excitement. They love the enigma that you are. They love that you might keep it fresh, or things feel fresh with you. All right. What do they want to say? You have, I want to be more than friends. I wish I could take back my words. I was in love with you. Oh my gosh. And you don't know how hard it was to let go. See, okay, so this connection, Paul, too, this connection was someone where you guys were probably, there was probably a lot of attraction. You guys, this could have been a situationship where you guys got it on and it was just really hot and heavy and then it fizzled out. But this person, they're so drawn to you. You drive them crazy, okay? And they want to be more. They want to be more because it's so fiery. I feel like this connection is something that's like fiery in the bedroom and then fiery when you guys are mad at each other. Like it feels like that energy. But look at this here. I was in love with you. So they wish they could take back their words. They wish things were different because they fell madly in love. I feel like this person is very passionate about you. What do the romance angels have to say? We have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Maybe this person had some children, or you had children. Children affected this connection. Or maybe this is someone you have a child with. Wow. So we have children, and this could be the one coming out, all right? This energy, I feel like this energy is very, very exciting. I feel like you guys would always try to find new ways to stay in a honeymoon phase, whether it's trying new things in a bedroom or whatever the case is, going on trips, you know, just being that exciting couple. That's what it feels like here. This is what that could be. It's just because it's so fiery, you guys are going to have to find that balance. Yeah, I feel like you guys were quick to, you know, you were instantly attracted. You guys were instantly attracted, and you probably skipped some stages of getting to know each other, okay? Even if you were friends, I feel like you had to get to know each other. It's time, you have to get to know each other on a deeper level, all right? To actually formulate a real bond that a relationship can stand on. This was just this is a supernova relationship, it feels like, or situation, where it was just like a huge explosion and then it just like fizzled out. But we do have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. This person might be on their way back, all right? They're trying to find their way back. I'm hearing Jaheen. They're trying to find their way back to you, baby. All right. What is this person's intentions for Pal 2? Wheel of Fortune. They want to turn it around, baby, okay? We have the Emperor coming out. Now, it kind of fell out. I don't know if it came out in reverse or whatever. Want to be upright? Okay. The Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor. This person It's someone that you had a relationship or had a situationship with. Maybe it was a really hot and heated situation, a summer fling or whatever. You guys were friends or acquaintances, but you guys weren't like deeply there to create a relationship. You guys were madly attracted to each other, or the sex was just bomb, okay? But it fizzled out because it was a little too hot. So they're in love with you and they want to come back. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming out. And we have the Emperor coming out, okay? Now with this Emperor card, I feel like this person is ready to come back in a more mature way. Like, how do we get this right? Right? How do we get this right? Yeah, they're like, I want to grow up. Like, let's grow up. Let's do this in a mature way, because it feels like you guys probably brought out your each other's inner child, or whatever the case is, or you comforted each other's inner child, whatever. But it was like, it just feels very exciting. It almost feels like a one-up energy. Like, if they want to do something wild, it's like, look, I'm matching this energy. Let's go, you know? So it does bring that playful energy, and that's what they love about you, that you're just down for it. You're down for whatever, you know, at least that's how they perceive you in comparison to other people. They're like, yo, you're down, okay? And maybe that means down in the bedroom or down to have fun in other ways, but definitely in the bedroom. I'm going to just say that. It definitely feels like they like the way you move when you do what you do. I'm going to look at that High Priestess. They're also drawn to the spirituality side of this. It makes them feel like there's more to it, even though you guys only touched on the topical attraction. All right. It seems like this kind of spiritually transformed them a bit. This person has a bit of an issue here when it comes to their public persona. See, you awakened something within them spiritually. I mean, who this? Is this Erykah Badu? I'm going to call Paul Sue Badu pussy. This person did work some magic, okay? All right. They put it on somebody, and now they got them wearing crochet pants. All right, but they can't wear. They're wearing crochet pants on their heart, right? They put crochet around their heart, but they're still walking around like they have a heart of steel. They're having this identity shift going on with them. Okay, so but that identity shift is leading them to becoming an emperor. You haven't seen them as an emperor before. You saw them as something else. You didn't see them as an emperor, and how they're going to come back, they're going to come back, correct, as an emperor, more mature, more buttoned up for you, all right? You're like, okay, we got the wild side down pat, good. Now let's get the solid part. Let's get the adult side down pat as well, all right? They want to have the best of both worlds with you, and they feel like they can have it. Like, oh, we can make money together, and we can have this bomb-ass fun in the bedroom? Okay. Well, that's beautiful. That's fun. All right. Well, thank you so much. Until we meet again, peace. And pile 3. What does pile 3 think? What does this person think about pile 3? Why do they love pile 3? See what energy comes out here, because 1 and 2 is two totally different energies. I'm a little excited. What just popped up? Okay, let's see. What's the energy for pile 3? Why do they love? Why does this person love pile 3? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. 8 of Pentacles coming out. It came out with a whole book. I'm putting this back. But 8 of Pentacles came out. This almost feels like Queen of Pentacles energy, but let's see. They might like your... Oh, Okay, so we have the Empress coming out in reverse along with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Ten of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. And the Eight of Cups. It's something about, this has Queen of Pentacles energy where they appreciate, this is a very practical one. Wow, we're getting all the queens coming out here. We already had a Queen of Cups, and then we had a Queen of Wands. This seems like a Queen of Pentacles. This person isn't quite in Empress mode yet, but they're getting there. This person, somebody sees Pile 3 as a very hard worker. They respect someone's ambition or drive or determination. They respect this person's seriousness, okay? Or their seriousness about themselves, their ability to work on themselves, constantly getting better, overcoming adversity. This person, maybe they've been on the sideline and watching you like go through some things, or maybe they're a friend and they watch that, but they love how you're just always striving for more. Okay, this has a Capricorn goat energy. You know how they say goats are like climbing up the mountain. It's like they should not be able to do that, but they do it. They be up there just chilling on trees. It's like, how the fuck, you are not a bird, why are you in that tree, goat? Okay, so something like that, how you overcome adversity. They really admire this about you. All right, and they see it's only one way, it's only up from here for you. This person is a cheerleader. They're rooting for you. They're on your team. Okay, they've watched you slay dragons. They've watched you go through some things. All right, with the Seven of Swords in reverse here, along with the Ten of Wands in reverse. Like you're dropping burdens. You're letting go of things. Like you're doing what you need to do for you, and they respect the F out of you. They see a brilliant partner here. Okay, this is just, they respect your strength. Eight of Cups, they see you moving forward. They're like, go ahead and get that. You better go ahead and get it. They're watching you like, man, I'm so proud of them. Wow. Now, whoever this is, it doesn't seem like you're quite there in that new beginning yet, but they know that you'll get there. They're watching you in the midst of it, okay? Whether you're already there or not, it just seems like they were there to actually witness you in the middle of it. So if you're in this new world or whatever, they watch what it took for you to get there. And they're like, whoa, you did that. Wow. And they love that. They love to see how you transform things. Oh, this is so sweet. Okay. What do they want to tell Pile 3? Pile 1 made me tear up. You guys are making me tear up. I can't stop thinking about you. I wish I could share my good news with you. Okay, this person, it doesn't seem like you guys they're just watching from the sidelines, it seems. I know I was a distraction from your pain. So they were there at some point of the pain. You were in a painful journey, or you're still in it. But this was a person who witnessed firsthand what you were going through, at least for a little bit of time, okay? Maybe you guys were talking a little bit at a specific time of this painful journey of yours. They know that whatever the case was, like, okay, you was probably just using my peen, you know what I mean, or using my vag, you know, just to escape from this horrible, journey, this pain that you're going through. But it's all good. I'll be that. Use my peen, right? But yeah, it didn't, for whatever reason, this didn't pan out. It's like this person still had to go on to their journey. It was like this person was a bit of an emotional pit stop. It provided comfort or an escape for them while they were going through it, but they can't stop thinking about you, all right? They can't stop thinking about you. They miss you. They really miss talking to you. I don't know if you guys have had a lot of conversation. If you shared, it seems like maybe you shared some of your life with them. Like you told them what they were going through, what you were going through, so on and so forth. And that's why they know to see the transition. They're like, oh wow, right? But yeah, this person they can't stop thinking about you. They really, I'm getting major like admiration. They admire you. They admire you, okay? For your strength and for overcoming adversity, overcoming obstacles. So kudos to you. You do have someone here who is rooting for you, okay? Genuinely, from a very deep space, they are rooting for you. So if you don't feel seen for what you've been through, for what you've overcome, they see it, and they're rooting. Whether it's just energetically, it just seems like it's just energetically. They're just on the sidelines, like, oh my gosh, wow, good job. This could be the one. Okay, like I said, I feel like this person, they're more in they're way more practical. So I'm surprised that this is coming out as this could be the one, because I'm like, is this even love? But no, it's just not as heated. This person might just be more in their head, you know. This could be an earth sign or an air sign here. But yeah. We have give your relationship a chance and calling in your soulmate. I feel for some reason I'm literally feeling called. Like they might just call you up and be like, hey, how you been? You know? I don't know if you guys ended on really bad terms. It does seem like it faded out, but I don't know if it's really bad terms here, okay? But yeah, they want to be there. And I also feel like this level of protective energy. Like they know that you have to do this on your own, but they also feel this urge. They want to protect you. They want to be your protector. And it's not because they don't think that you can do it. They're just like, you deserve it. You deserve to have someone to be there to protect you. They don't want you to go through this alone. But they love the strength, and the strength that makes them want to even wants them to be there for you, as opposed to someone who can't take care of themselves. They've been looking for someone who can take care of themselves so that they can take care of them, right? Like take caring of the strong friend. You know, that's how they feel here. Wow. All right. And what is this person? What is this person's intentions right now? You have the Hangman and the Hermit, so they're still hanging out by the sidelines here. But I do feel like they're probably going to pop up out of nowhere. Because I feel like because someone is going through, they know that you're dealing with pain. They're like, I just want to leave them alone. I don't want to bother them. I feel like that's what's happening. So if somebody went quiet, it's like, okay, I don't want to add to their problems or anything like that. So they're kind of respecting your space, you know. Wow, this is beautiful, lovely. Wow, okay, that's awesome. Can I see, how does Pile 3 feel about this person, if that wants to come out? I know I messed everything up. I don't know who that is. I'm starting to understand the connection. See, every time I try to figure out what the pile is talking about, I feel like the person keeps saying more stuff. Okay. I feel like this is the person. Okay, I know I messed everything up and I'm starting to understand the connection. So they did a lot of reflection on this connection, all right? And like I said, they are waiting in the sidelines. I will wait for a sign from you. If this is someone you're interested in, if you know who this person is, I guess feel free to reach out. They're just waiting for you for whatever reason. But look at this, I love you unconditionally. They from like just a real, like, yo, you're my homie. Like, I love you. And it doesn't feel romantic. But it doesn't feel romantic. But I just don't feel like this person isn't that romantic. So this is how it's coming forward as a very practical, I love you for some real reasons. All right. Wow. I mean, it's a solid, these are solid reasons. So the strength shows them, this is why they love you. The strength shows them that you are a solid partner, okay? It also shows that, it also inspires them to want to be a protector for you. To be with someone who doesn't really need them, it's a major, it's attractive to them, okay? All right, beautiful. Wow, lovely. These readings are lovely, man. You guys have at least one really beautiful person in love with you, okay? All right. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to find and check another pile out, okay? Whatever. Anyway, until we meet again, peace. All right, pile 4. What just came over me for pile 4? My gosh. All right, hold on. I feel like pile 4 about to give me one. Y'all about to give me some. Y'all about to give me a story. Okay. This song by Ashanti is coming out. I don't know what's come over me. Okay. Why does this person love pile 4? Star card. 4 of Cups in reverse. This deck is the Naked Heart Tarot, by the way. Yeah, okay. So I feel like this person this is a story. This is a dramatic love story. This is what this feels like, okay? As I mentioned, it's a song by Ashanti, old school song, saying, I don't know what's come over me. I don't know what's come over me, right? And it's just pretty much her talking about like, damn, like I'm so like magnetically attracted to you, drawn to you. I don't know why. And not say I don't know why. It's just like, why can't I just move past this? They're not used to feeling that way, okay? It's a tower moment. It's something unexpected about this connection. It's like just like that. They're looking at it like just like that. You're everything that I need. Holy cow. How did this happen? It does seem like it just happened really quickly, okay? I'm trying to get this incense popping off. Fan, don't be a hater. All right, cool. All right. So we have the Star card coming out. 4 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. They had to do some reflection, and then the reflection led to a tower moment. Like, wait, I love this person? They don't know why they love you yet. Okay, this one is interesting. Yeah, wait. This person. Okay, what's going on? See, this, with the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, this person, I feel like they had to lose you. Straight up. They had to lose you. And that was a tower moment, and they realized how much they loved you. They might have sabotaged the situation. So we have, my life isn't together as it seems. This is what they want to tell you. I left you before you could leave me. I lost myself for a little while. So they were being a little bit reckless with the connection. They were being a little bit reckless. They weren't acting. They weren't honoring the connection at all. That's what it seems. But see, they were just in their own head. But now they're seeing that you shine more than anybody else, okay? So they might have been around a bunch of people. They might have been juggling a bunch of people. But out of everyone that they've dated, they're like, you are really doing it for me. Like, you're very special with the Star card. Let's look more into that Star card. It's like other people, not to crap on other people, but they're looking at like from their point of view, these other people can be replaced. They're like, you cannot be replaced. Okay, so you do something for them. You do something for them that's unique in comparison to other people, and they feel lucky. They realize that, like, I was lucky to stumble upon you. I didn't realize that I was treating you like everyone else. All right. I still feel this still feels very new. Like they're still trying to wrap their mind around it. Like, what is it about this person? What is it about Pile 4? Why do they shine so much? Why do they do it for me? What are they doing differently? What are they doing differently? You know, they're really trying to figure it out. But also they're lost in their own mind with their own life. Okay, so they really can't add too much or do too much about this connection. But what they do know is, okay, this person is special to me, right? They do something for my soul. I know that, I recognize that now. And I messed that up. I sabotaged it. And after sabotaging it, after I lost it, then I realized how special they were to me. They probably took this connection for granted. Okay. What did Pile 4 do for them? This person is so damn confused. This person is so confused. This person is confused. I'm sorry. Pile 4, I'm sorry. This person, they don't know what you're doing for them. They don't know. Okay. So if there was somebody where they were on a fence all day, you have the Two of Swords coming out along with the Five of Pentacles and a Devil card coming out. This person they're, like I said, they're all up in there. They got a whole lot of things to work through within themselves, so they can't really identify love when it comes, to be honest. That's what it's feeling like here. They don't have the emotional capacity to handle love right now. They just realize afterwards, they're like, well, that hurt a little bit more. Like if a bunch of people, if they were dealing with a bunch of people and a bunch of people started leaving them, they're like, okay, whatever, I'll replace you with another one. But when you left or whatever, when they sabotaged or whatever the case is, when you exited their life, however it happened, then they were like, wait, that actually hurt. That hurt more than it hurt with the other people. And that part they know. So that is letting them know, like, oh, it's love, okay? Or knowing that you're special to them. But outside of that, they haven't really sat down and really counted the ways or really understood what they were taking for granted here. They just know that you warmed up their heart in a way that other people haven't. You fulfilled their soul in a way that other people haven't, okay? And they were just enjoying that. It came in very smoothly, it feels like. It came in so smoothly that they didn't recognize how it was filling up their soul. That's what it feels like. It came in gently, right? Like it didn't come in like, it came in very casually is what I want to say. It came in very casually. It didn't come in like, oh, I'm in love with you, you're in love with me. It might have been like friends and then it led to love or something like that. But whatever the case is, it came in very casually. So it kind of slipped under the radar. The love slipped under the radar. It could have grew into love just out of, like, just casually. That's what I keep feeling. This could have been a situation where it was friends and it slipped, casually just slipped into love, and they didn't realize that it turned into love. They didn't realize that they needed you. They didn't realize how much they were dependent on you. They didn't realize that until you pulled your love back. And then they're like, oh wait, there's an empty hole where Pile 4 was. Wow, they were important. So you guys might have solidified actually solidified a bit of a bond here, a solid bond, okay? That they probably haven't with other people, all right? You might have made them feel understood because it just feels like it was casual. It was easy. I don't know. Not saying that the connection was easy, but your bond, it seemed like that was easy. Because it was so easy, they took it for granted. Okay. This is a connection where it's like the love came easy. For them, it came easy. For you, like it was easy for you guys to love each other. You guys probably understood each other just innately on a deeper level, okay? And because it didn't come through as a wrecking ball, they didn't recognize that they were experiencing love until they lost it. Okay. All right. Anything else that this person wants to tell Pile 4? I know it's a distraction from your pain. I look for you everywhere. Yeah, I'm getting, I don't know, I'm getting a bit of a friend vibe. Like they probably know you, you know, like I don't feel like there was much expectations here. Even if you guys got physical, I don't know if there was much expectations, or because it just doesn't feel like it was a high pressured relationship or friendship or whatever. Yeah, this person sabotaged the connection though. I knew exactly what I was doing. So there's a part of them with this double energy. They had a toxic tie to them. It's like, yeah, they had a toxic tie to them that wasn't going to allow you to get too close, okay? The love is just weird. The love felt like, this is kind of a violent metaphor, but let's say like an anaconda slowly slipping around you, slowly getting tighter and tighter, and you don't realize it until that's it, right? It's like, oh, it's not too tight. Then it's like, oh shit, it's getting tight. You know, it's like that. That's how the love grew. The love expanded, and it kind of snuck up. It probably snuck up on both of you guys, but yeah, it snuck up on this person, and that's probably when they did this. With the devil card, they kind of lashed out or acted out because they panicked. I don't think they realized that they were lashing out and sabotaging, or it wouldn't be sabotage. But that's what happened. Innately, they were sabotaging the situation because they realized it was like, something's happening here. I'm feeling warm and fuzzy feelings. I'm feeling tender. I think I'm missing them. I don't know what's happening here, but let's knock this whole thing down, you know. So that's that on that. Let me see. What is the intentions? What's the intentions for this person? What's the intentions for Pile 4 from this person? Wheel of Fortune. They just got to get this stuff together, okay? Wheel of Fortune coming out in a verse. Anything else? Godly. They're trying to deal with this tower moment, all right? That's it. They're trying to deal with this tower moment. They also have to deal with the idea of, oh my gosh, that was love, and that love came very easily. I didn't expect that to be love, but it was, and now I see it because they're gone. Then they have to deal with the loss of your love. Then they have to deal with the healing that they have to work on. Like, why did I do that? Like, that was cool. Why did I mess that up? Why did I do that to this person? Why did I do this to Pile 4? So they have some work to do. They're still lost in their own purgatory. So they really, as I mentioned, they don't have the emotional capacity to move forward. So that's that there. All right. All right. Well, this was lovely. Go ahead and check out the other piles. Think of another person. Check out the other piles. You might get something cool. Okay. It seems like all four piles had very distinct energies, okay? So it definitely didn't tie into each other at all. But you might get some, if you feel led to another pile, then you might find some, extra hints in these other piles, okay? Anyway, This was fun. I like this. I hope you liked it too. Let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. Add me on IG, Taryn Hill. If you want a personal reading, you already know. Check out the info box below. If you want to be an angel donor, check out the Patreon link below. Thank you so much. So we'll meet again. Peace.